Remember that mysterious concrete lid we found in our garden?
In this episode, we find another mystery.
We investigate further and we find the answers. So let's go!
Let's go!
We are here in our garden and I want to show you something interesting. Right here is a hole in the ground in concrete. Initially we thought it was a place for a big sunscreen to put the pole in for what we call a parasol. I forgot the English word. I'm sorry. But it is not for that. If you look closely, I hope this works. The hole is not straight to the bottom, but moves in an angle. So now we are wondering what it is. One of these days I will dig it out. Maybe there's an old septic tank under there, or maybe the sewer runs under there. They've made a connection to the sewer system. Well, we'll see. Thanks to our friends Dagmar and Bernd, we now have a camera with which to look inside the mystery tubes and maybe some other tubes that we have around here. Aha. Stuck in the mud.
Okay.
So we'll need to clean it up before we can go any further. But then that means there's probably nothing here.
Well, there's a lot of mud there. And with this dry season, the water in that is coming from something.
Okay, so the first hole. After about this amount of depth, we're getting mud. So there's probably something under there, because currently it's really dry. End of summer, almost no rain, so it's definitely not groundwater. That's impossible. So there's something under there which holds the mud. We'll have to investigate further. This is even less of a result. There seems to be some earth inside that's plugging the hole up. Okay, it's time to get the lid off and see what's under there. And with the camera we'll probe inside to see what's in there. Come closer. Okay, I did some hard labor to investigate the mysterious tubes a little bit further. And well, it's not so exciting after all. It turns out that the tubes are not tubes, they are remnants of a post. The post of the schutting fence. The post of the fence that once was here. On two places there were extra posts for extra security of the fence. As you can see here, I was able to easily dig around the concrete and push it over away from the foundations of the wall. And that's evidence enough, it's nothing. All that remains is to get rid of this concrete block. So we can fill this in with normal dirt and use it as a garden. Mystery solved. Okay, so how did I figure out what this actually is? I talked to a neighbor, and the neighbor told me that originally this was a septic tank. They wanted to convert this into a water tank, a rainwater tank. But they didn't get planning permission, so they abandoned that project and they filled the whole well or the whole tank with dirt and never looked at it again. So, another mystery solved. We can't use it, but that means when we want to build this extension, we have to remove this first, unfortunately. Summer is coming to an end. It's been a summer that we will never ever forget. moving to a foreign country, buying an old farm, and then this epic summer of 2022. I am very grateful that my parents were able to visit. It means a lot to me that they've seen the farm in the state that it's currently in, at the start of our renovation. By now, the end of summer, nature has become very dry. Drought has become a problem for the farmers, but also there is fear for wildfires. Fortunately for the farmers and for nature, an early autumn with a lot of rain has been forecast.